6-3 combination. That's a jab, cross, lead hand hook, rear hand uppercut, and hook combination. I teach it really tight. Some other people teach it long hooks, a long extension. Where teaching it tight is short. Think about building boxes with a frame with it where the fist is extended, punching back here like this. You punch yourself in the face, so your hooks and uppercuts want to be here. Right? Something also to think about is this is the length of a cross, this is the length of a hook. Hooks are close to medium range punches. So when you're sitting up with that bladed stance, you're hiding behind your lead fist, shoulder, and frame. Okay, here with the hands forward like this, I'm stepping towards the target, right? With that, I'm not throwing the punch and pulling the body back behind it. So I'm not going, throw the punch, pull the body back behind. I'm stepping deliberately toward launching that fist as a result of that step. Common mistake also people will make is they'll pivot out that foot and throw it here with it. Unless you're doing like that old custom auto low inverted punch, that's a different thing. But for a deliberate jab, step toward to have all that extension. So the jab cross combo, where I'm stepping forward and shifting weight, I need to have tension in lead foot to rear foot. When you have both your heels up like this, you have no resistance and you're falling to balance. You want 1 foot flat or 1 foot drives. So I'm going jab and cross, where that cross is not extend and pull the body. That cross is launch with that hip twist and pivot. Now, I overextend a little bit with this to accentuate the drive with the hip, just for a range of motion issue because I'm short. But that cross is a long extended punch, allowing me to drive forward. This also allows for that switch in stance, so you have the cross. Now, I'll talk about a hook. Hooks that are here with it, that's really tight. It's an elbow, it's chicken wing. Hooks that are tight, especially head level, are tricky because you have to switch weight back and forth. If you're throwing a hook here without rotation, it's physically possible, yes. But if you're shifting weight, what I call a snap hook or retreating hook, pop, and step back, I can still launch forward to that cross or step back, uppercut directly. That hook turned high in head level, right? You're building a Batman position, covering here. Hooks that are overextended this way, you're showing the side of your face and you're a flush target. This is more of an more of a horizontal elbow, and people who are not solid on the technique will tighten up here and end up hitting with the last 2 knuckles. So with those hooks, rotate here, tight frame. One way to measure that is actually take your collie stick and stick on your shoulder in 2 position. So here with it. Or take the backhand and cross here. Now the other one too is with the weight distribution of your feet. When I shift forward for that cross, right, my weight is forward and parallel over my lead knee, not past. So if I go past, I'm falling. I want to be in line, driving upwards, allowing extension upwards with it, especially if we're short. So with that cross, I have extension, pushing off the back foot here. So there's my cross, all right? Then when I pull it back to tension, my weight is shifting back to that back foot, allowing rotation to occur in the hip, allowing my knee, my heel, and my ankle, my hip to rotate over, pulling that weight back on that snap hook. Now, one will argue that my head is coming back online. That is correct. But if I'm fading back, retreating, I'm coming back up with that uppercut. So the combination, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, hook, or that 1, 2, 3, 6, 3 combination, I'm expecting them to come back. Now, if I'm driving, going 1, 2, 3, drive forward, 6, 3, I'm not going to stay here, I'm going to pivot back out again. So, in short, when you're moving, I saw a lot of slide, your feet are dragging. This is pretty common. What you want is a deliberate shift and step, shift, step, shift, and step, pop, pop, all right? It's snappy, driving forward. It's snappy, driving forward. So when I'm leading and launching forward, especially when we're going for that tie position, I go directly forward, walking. If I'm bladed with boxing, all I'm doing is stepping out, allowing for the hip to rotate, getting off center line. Now, rotate off center line, then I put hook back on center line. Okay? Pop, 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 pop. Pivot. Hopefully, that makes more sense than my long-winded attempt on the common approach.
Klappat handen alla Guldfest hela dagen Mjöl från livets grottekvarn Guldfest hela dagen Stort och stort, det har vi alltid gjort Så det är